Hello everybody. Welcome back. This is Cuberlin Farms, and today, well, yeah, it's not Stellar Blade, it's Eldest Souls. What's Eldest Souls? Well, we're about to find out. It's basically like a Dark Souls like Metroidvania kinda like boss rush game where there's no regular enemies, there's only bosses for me to get frustrated, scream, yell, and all that other good stuff. So we're just gonna start a new game. And we're just gonna jump right in. Just jump right into it. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And let's just watch this little cutscene. So yeah, basically it's just a boss rush game. There's like basically no regular enemies. I did play a little bit of it. I unlocked a couple of weapons just to make it not so much easier, but just to give me a little bit better of a chance so I'm not stuck on bosses forever. There's 2 different weapons I unlocked so far. The green gives you better pros, and the red takes away something. Yeah, let's try the Wind Dancer. That seems pretty cool. And then there's 3 different fighting styles. Wind Slide, Berserk Slash, and Counter. What the? There we go. And as you can see, there's those red bars that we have there. The top one is health, what your hit point is. The middle one is what's called your bloodlust, which there's no items in this game to restore your hit points. You can only restore your hit points in the game by fighting and by using charge attacks like that. And then circle uses your bloodlust. There's also some other abilities that you can use. See how I got my health back? You can only get your health back. Excuse me. You can only get your health back if you use this charge up attack. And while, well, let me show you when I fight. Whoa! And then you can dodge like you see there. See the 3 green bars? That's how many times you can dodge. If you dodge into attack, you get your attack back. Not your attack, your dodge back immediately. Harp string. Yep, there's a whole bunch of items that you can get. Broken great shield. There's NPCs that you can get to get items and tiny little quests and all that fun stuff. It's a decent little game. It's nothing incredible, but I think it's pretty good. Abyssal Effigy. And I think it's worth playing. I think I picked it up for like $5 on sale. For that price, it's definitely worth it. To my lord and liege, Count of Cumbria, getting within these cursed walls was supposed to be the easy part of our task, and yet it is not so. My lord, fiends from hell control the walls, pouring out of the gates at I can't talk today. Pouring out of the gates at our every attempt at sieging the citadel. They're demons, my liege. No other way to describe them. Monstrous, taller, and stronger than our men. Steel won't kill them. The black spears can harm them. But the obsidian tip is brittle, and we lose many precious spearheads for every skirmish we engage in. By the time this missive reaches you, I hope we'll have control over the walls, but I beg you, inform the king. We need more supplies, better weapons than our black spears, something stronger that could cut through a much bigger foe. For king and country, your loyal servant. I don't know if we'll read every piece of paper, because there's quite a few of them, but maybe we will. I don't know. Oh, here's another one. An old bundle of obsidian spears, their tips brittle and dark. The use of obsidian was completely forbidden by the old gods, but with their demise, the material has resurfaced within the lands. However, the craftsmanship of this mysterious material is rudimentary at best, as the stone metal appears brittle and uneven. Okay. This is like your teleportation slash healing. Another note. My son, I hope this letter finds you safe in good health before the army reaches the citadel. It pains me to admit that the situation in Bordeaux is dire. The family fortune is gone. Brigandine is running rampant. Small folk are in open rebellion as the desolation consumes our crops. No one is safe outside the high fortresses. We've managed to escape the What the heck? The fief with our best mares, but your brother died to ensure we make it. So I beg of you, my only son. They might call you a crusader, but remember who you truly are, a knight of Bordeaux. Above all else, please do not spill your blood for the king's folly. Please come back home. Man, it seems very dire, doesn't it? Yep, boss time. Oh, jeez. Full charge attack, square to gain bloodthirst, and attack square to enemy to lifesteal and regenerate your health. Oh, how dare you! We're probably not going to die to the first boss. He's very easy. Fully charged to gain bloodthirst and trigger bloodthirst to destroy enemy barrier or enemy defense. Yeah, he's very easy. You can just kind of bully him. Yep, that's it. He's extremely easy. So yeah, there's Wind Slide, Berserk Slash, and Counter. I usually always do Counter. A few times I played this. Wind Slide was kind of fun. I haven't really tried Berserk Slash that much, so let's try that one. And we can always switch. You're never stuck onto an option. You can always switch whenever you want. Outside the battle. You can't switch inside battle. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, anything over here? Nope, okay. So yeah, there's some quests that you can do. There's people you can meet. It's very Dark Souls-ish. Wall Guard Insignia. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I just forgot. I forgot about the Bard. Mr. Bard. Mr. Bard. Hi, Mr. Bard. Ah, a Crusader, I see. My congratulations for making it past that beast. But I'm afraid that even more await within the Citadel. Ed the Wanderer, they call me. As you can guess, I traveled far and wide throughout the mainland. From the dunes of the Sunset Desolation to the shores of Essen of the Dawn. What wonders I could tell of you of night. I would love to sing a hymn to your bravery, but as you can tell, my harp has been damaged. This might be, well, yeah, I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. This might well be the last one there is. Sad, isn't it? Say, at what point is there in living in a world devoid of music and beauty? Sometimes I wonder. Give the harp string? Yeah. Where did you find this? Outstanding! I am guessing the Crusaders brought along musicians to praise the feats of their future victory. Poor souls, I wonder what might have happened to them all. And for our efforts, he gave us a Feather of Dawn, which basically gives us a 20% moving speed out of combat. So it doesn't really help us too much, really. Yep. So we got Berserk Slash. I forgot to talk about this. Basically, as you can see in the picture, each one does something different. Counter does you can trigger it to kind of like a parry slash riposte. Windblade is more of like a faster attack where you can shoot these like little green lasers out. And I don't know too much about Berserk Slash, so. Oh, a knight. Sergeant Rass. Oh, you made it through, aye, kid? Months without provisions, and you are all the old king could spare? Just my luck. That sword you got, it can kill them, can it? Well, no use for it now. As you can see, you're late, kid. Nothing left out of the mighty crusade but old bones and me. I guess just your luck. If you go in there alone, you'll be sliced up like the rest of them. Might as well starve out here instead, don't you think? Amethyst file. It's locked tight. Yep, we'll have to come back. A slate of pure obsidian, impossible to cut through. It appears the tales were true after all. Alright, second boss. Ready? He's a little bit harder. Hey! Hey! Ooh! Alright. Oh! Yep. They have faces. Oop. Wrong button. Oop. Oop. We're doing good. We're doing good. This might look easy, but it's really not. Especially the later bosses. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I think the volume's too high, so I'm just going to lower it just a bit. Okay, and once again, we got another skill point, but we also got something else. So let's first figure out Aftershock, dealing 30%, Blood Burst. I think this... Oh yeah, this one I think is going to be better. And we also get shards for defeating every boss except for the very first one. So each one does something different. You can connect it to your charge attack, to your dash, to your blood burst. And then you can also... Ooh. Healing for 200%. I'll have to think about that. Well, first let's put it on here. And as you can see, hold on, I set the weight. There we go. Oh. It wants us to use... See, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at the little snakies. Look at the little snakes. Yeah, let's put it on here. That 200% healing. Oh man, that's going to help out so much. Alright, let's go on to the next boss. There's also DLC for this game that's completely free. And it gives you even more bosses to fight, even more story. Yeah, where do you think that leads to? This game hasn't reviewed well, but I think it's pretty good. Azekil's lust for light was everlasting. Ritual chandeliers were produced under the old god's command, their roaring lights ever burning within its temples. After the First Crusade, symbols of the old gods, such as were banned, the countless chandeliers melted, cast down, destroyed. And yet, sacred symbols are beginning to resurface across the land for mankind's memory. It's flimsy, and old rulers are implored again for salvation. Hey, what's down here? Dark stone hammer. These are not weapons. The shield wasn't. It's just a key item. The alloy could be better. Unsatisfactory ores is what it is. What do you expect me to do? And don't get me started on the delete. And yeah, this guy is obviously like similar to the blacksmith Andre from Dark Souls. Who are the lot guarding us against anyway? A fool's errand, let me tell you. Except he doesn't really do much for us in the game. You'll see. Damn them all. What are you doing here, kid? I'm not taking new orders. Not that you could afford it anyway. Scram now. I've got work to get back to. Damn them. Give the wall insignia? Yeah. That badge. A new recruit then. About time they sent someone over to pay what's due. Haven't got the coin, have you? Should have figured. Now, scram now, little one. Tell your lieutenant no craft of mine will leave the shop until I get what's due. With interest. So eventually he will give us either better stats for our weapon or better stats for our armor. Usually almost always pick the weapon. I've never picked armor before. Maybe I'll pick armor this time. But right now, once again, it is boss time, folks. Let's make sure we're all set. This guy isn't too bad, but he can be annoying. I'm just gonna focus a little bit. Oh, he tried. Oh. Well, that wasn't nice. That's alright. We'll get him this time. Dang it. Yeah, like it shows, you can only dodge once per green item. I mean, not green item, green bar. So if you dodge into attack, you'll get your dodge back. But if you don't dodge into it, well... you don't get it back, obviously. Hey! Yeah, this guy can be kind of annoying. Oh, here's this really annoying attack. Yep. No! No! I dodged into it. Son of a gun. Alright, he's going Super Saiyan. And now it spins. Oh. They spin now. They spin now. Nope. Alright. Oh. Dang it! It is not good to get hit by that attack. Oh, no. No! Dang it! I almost never died to that attack. That's so weird. Come on, we got him, farmers. We got this. By the power of farms. Oh, he tried. Oh, he tried again. Alright, so we do that. We do that. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! I didn't think I was gonna get stuck right there. I want that little shard. It gives me a bonus. Oh, you craphead! You craphead! You know, he's really not that hard. I'm just being stupid. Alright, we got it. The next guy is really annoying. Oh. Yeah, just gotta stay out of that attack. Stay away from that attack. No! Dang you, He-Man! No! Dang it! Every time! Oh, I forgot about... Seriously, game? Game, seriously? That was... Alright, that was funny. Alright. Will you let me move? Really? Alright, we're good. We're good. We got it this time. Yeah, you got nothing this time. Oh, gee. Yeah. Alright, yep, and do that, yep. Alright. No, you don't. No! Ah, it's one of that crystal. Okay, that's alright. Nope, no you don't. No! Oh, he tried! He tried! Almost there. We just gotta play it smart. Alright, almost there, farmers. Dang it. Alright, we're almost got him. Oh, he did. He tried. I'm surprised it took us that long. That's not a good sign. Usually I can beat this guy on like the first or second try. You should see some of these bosses after a while. It gets insane. Alright, let's see here. Creating a Fury Fragment allows you to instantly charge your Bloodthirst bar. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, now next one we're going to do Active Shard. What is this one? So each one does something different. Dealing 20 damage to enemies, increasing your speed by 50% for 1 second. Yeah, that's almost not worth it. Unleash a torrent of pure light, dealing 7 damage 6 times over 1.8 seconds. Dealing 22 damage and increasing your speed by 40% for 3 seconds. Dealing 15 damage, increasing your speed for 45%. Okay, I get it. I'll do that for now. Okay. Right, maybe we can defeat one more boss and we'll call it after that. I just figured I might as well try something a little different while I'm playing Stellar Blade. I'll mix it up a little bit. Alright. So this is what R1 does. It just gives... Each one does something different. To all law-abiding citizens of the Citadel, as of this day, martial law is declared. Ration distribution will be handled at the guards' barracks of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd districts. Please take heed. Commerce of hoarding of goods is strictly forbidden. Carrying of any weapon in public place is strictly forbidden. You would think carrying a weapon would be a good thing, considering monsters have broken in and are stealing everything and killing everyone. Approaching the walls, gatehouses, or temples is strictly forbidden. Any citizen found breaking the iron law will be stripped from the scrolls and cast into the Tarpon pit. Any non-citizen slave or freedman found breaking the iron law will be flogged and decapitated. Long live the Citadel, long live the Guard, long live the Council. Holy crap. They're not messing around. And so, oh yeah, by the way, in case I didn't show off all the weapons, there's that one, there's this one, and then there's what you start off with. This is the weapon that you start with. But I kind of like this thing, the Sephiroth Muramasa, or whatever it's called, the Murasame? Masamune. Masamune, whatever it's called. I can't think of it. Not Masamune. That's what I called it in freaking, when I was like 7 years old. Masamune. Oh boy. Losing my mind. O wise one, be with us this day. Be the fire within us that cleanses our sins. Be the flow within us to purify our soul. Be our ward against famine and calamity. Let the rivers run and the crops grow. Book of 1, Broyon the Blessed, 11:4. Basically their Bible, I guess. Alright, this boss can be some BS, so let's see. Yep, this is definitely some BS. Now we can start hurting them. Before, you can only do, like, fake damage, basically. Oh my gosh, so I can just, because of this new skill, as long as I collect these shards, I get free blood bursts. That's insane. Oh, as long as I hit it. Oh! Alright, so we got him halfway already. That's good. Oh, that's not good. No! No, don't! Die. Yeah, this boss is some bull crap, let me tell you. But we got it, farmers. Don't you worry about that. We just gotta keep on keeping on. I forgot about that last time. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee, I hate that attack. It's so BS. The fire just spinning around him. It's such nonsense. But we got it, farmers. Don't worry. Grr. All right, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna move on. All right, just move on. Just move on. Oh my gosh. All right, now we can finally start hurting them. Alright, sorry, I just gotta focus. Dang it! Dang it! I didn't see it. I looked down. Hey, you never stay there. You always move to the left immediately. Dang it. Alright, 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 alright. Oh no, I ran out of dodges. I'm dead. Oh well. We got this. We got it! Oh, will you pick that up? Thank you. Arrgh. Bro, will you stop? I'm stuck. Man, that sucked. It's the only thing about this game. You can get stuck on the bosses and you can't dodge out of it. I just gotta play nice and cool. And not do stupid crap like that. Dang it. Dang it! No! I hate... Oh, hold on 1 second. I don't like this attack. I don't like this active shard. So instead we're gonna put it on... Bloodburst. Okay. I can't do it there because I start right at the battle, so I can't go into that menu. If you're wondering why. Hopefully I can beat this guy. If I can't beat this guy, we're just going to end it here. Or something like that. Oh, maybe I'll keep going. I don't know. Yeah, he tried. Again? Alright. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Why it took you so long to charge? Alright, we're doing good actually. Dang it, I missed. Oh, come on! Oh, he tried. Just gotta keep collecting these red orbs. There we go. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Get it. We got it. Let's go. Yeah, Berserk Slash is very broken. Holy smokes. So as long as I keep picking up those red crystals, he just gets annihilated. And a new skill. Berserk Slash now creates a Fury Fragment. Fury Fragments also grant you a 20% of a Berserker Fang. And Furies can now stack up to 3 times. Is that what I said? And Furious. What the heck is Furious? Oh, here we go. Fury fragments now spawn 50% faster, 25% slower, but duration is increased. Or is it worth getting this aftershock? Oh, I'll just pick this for now. I can always change it. Dealing 75% of damage, but damaging you for 20%? Ouch. When your hit points above 50%? Ouch. Every third charge attack erupts, dealing 20 damage to the enemy, but 5 damage to yourself. You know what? Let's try it. Who knows? I'm going to call it in a little bit here. There's a lot more bosses. Poor horsey. What a poor horse. I wonder if he still talks. Oh yeah, it does do damage to me. Oh well, it looks cool at least. So now we can enter in here. Hey, Mr. Bard. Ah, my dearest of fellows, made it through then. That means the old one has been dispatched. To see him twisted and morphed in such a way, nothing else could be done, I'm afraid. Yet another old one dissipates, aye? Gentle, peaceful Eos, never heard of soul, did you know? In times of old, it was quite content roaming in the inhabited wilderness of the world, rarely interacting with humans. To be shackled, caged, and ultimately meet its end in such a violent, abrupt way, our world is on a dark path, and yet the only way forward seems more slaughter. I hear you, buddy. Anything over here? Oh, okay. Statue of a nameless count, his name forever lost, but clearly a great leader of the old kingdom of Mercia. The Mercian counts were among the first to answer the call of the First Crusade, gathering vast armies against the ruling gods. Their great effort exalted the first king, cementing his authority over the council. All right. Concord Sanctuary. So we're going to pick this up. Elevator ignition key. I think we can take this key. Or is that the rusted key? I think that's a different key. Never mind. Although, in theory, a neutral city-state, the Citadel architects have never forgotten their ancient origins. The statue of King Otto, last ruler of Mercia, stands taller than all the others. Ironic how work on his greatest statue was completed right before the doom of his kingdom. Right? The merchant prince of Ashan, Aymer of the Third, although often accused of gluttony and corruption, Ashan's vast merchant fleet had kept this council's armies fed and supplied, as they were the only people adept enough to challenge the unruly ocean surrounding the continent. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh, ice. Arise, O frigid one who wards from the ice and snow. Through war preserves us, through famine preserves us, through heresy preserves us, the frigid chant. Alright, there's an NPC in here. And an item. Smothered Heart of Fire. A faded painting of once renowned warrior. As he sought to reach the top of the mountain, he at times gave away his sword to embrace more roguish ways. And even though he alas forsake his painful climb to rest in a peaceful meadow, his name shall not be forgotten. Here rests Sir Edarch the Brave, protector of man, bane of the false gods, shield broken, shining armor torn asunder, blood spilled upon the frigid spire, and yet his name is remembered. 455th lunar cycle, 480th lunar cycle, First Crusade. Okay, that sounds like a bunch of nonsense to me, but what the heck? Yo, homie. Oh, you must be the rampaging fool I've heard so much about. This is my sanctum, a place of research and experimentation. I cannot, nay, will not condone destruction without purpose, destruction without analysts. Leave at once. I have important work to attend to. Do you want to give? Yeah, I'll give him that. This is... Where did you... The clarity of the extract, the texture, absolutely outstanding. Tell me, soldier, are you also after the Watcher's work? You might not be foolish barbarian you appeared to be. No offense, of course. You've done well to bring this to a more educated mind. Please bring more of such artifacts to me. We might uncover the pattern just yet. Okay. And there's another guy over here as well. All right. Let's see. A faded description of a Nip-Opidots feline, once considered the greatest predator of them all among the feral arena, is now amongst completely extinct, having to fight off the variety of competitors within the brutal food chain of the what the heck, whatever jungle. I have no idea what that says. Oh God! To my liege, Sir Devril, it has been hard crossing, my lord. We passed the boundaries of the forest 7 moons past, and yet our progress is abysmal. The forest is thick with ravines, brushes, and dead wood blocking with every advance. There are unnatural things stalking amongst the trees. The natives abandoned us the 3rd day, disappearing deep within the thickets. Last night we lost 3 of our hunters to a monstrous boar. He impaled 2 of them on a single tusk. Dang! I've never seen such a gargantuan beast, my lord, and I'm afraid evermore await within deeper layers of this hell. We drove it off with fire and steel, and we couldn't kill it. And yet we couldn't kill it. We're expected to reach the base camp in 5 more days, and yet I fear for our success. Something stalks our every step. It never reveals itself, but we can hear its hooves scraping against stone during the night. Man, that's cool. They did a good job, Blake, with this game, just making everything seem so real. Hello. Nahal the Wise. Another wanderer, I see. Welcome to the old library. Or should I say, the last library? Who knows anymore, right? I came here to learn the great scholars, but alas, I was too late. Nothing is left of the great order but their histories that lived through these books. What better place to wait out the end? Say, why don't you come back once you find something interesting? The Citadel is filled with remnants of the past, and I'm so sorry, I can't talk today. And I think almost everything has its own history. That might be all what we have left at this tower, don't you think? What do you want to know more about? The Feather of Dawn? This has to come from the Island of Dawn, no doubt about this, I have to say. I'm surprised one such as yourself would have an item of this kind. Even the bravest Fashan merchants seldom dare take the trip to the island. Too risky. And were your ship to make it, is well known the will of the mages is flimsy at best. I've heard dark tales of sacrifices, exiles, and executioners due to the astral sign, or some obscure omen. Losing one's head is no good for trade. These sorcerers had long abandoned the old gods just to put their destiny in the hands of the firmament. What can they see among the stars, I wonder? Oh, I should stop talking so much. You're good, mate. You're good. A faded picture depicting the verdant plains of Cumbria, the wealthiest country of the kingdom of Mercia. Fertile plains dotted by channels, fiends, and orchids, and yet the small folk slept with pikes and pitchforks next to their hearths, for war and Burgundy were never far. God, I cannot read today. Words are hard, man. Alright, so this is not where we're going. I'm just grabbing an item over here. I believe it's over here, if memory serves. Nope, that's not what I want to open just yet. Because that'll play like a big cutscene, and I don't feel like doing that now. Where's this item? Hold on. Or maybe I have to beat the boss. Oh, here it is. Sunfire Butterfly. Now we're going to go. Now, we're not going to fight the next boss because I don't really have much time left. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a ton of time left, so but I'm at least going to get to him so that we know what we're doing for next time. The Crimson Baron, one of the most infamous border barons, his bloodshed and cruelty feared across the continent. Nevertheless, his knights were the first to support the Mercian army in the long years of the First Crusade, hated by his people but forever remembered for his successors. By his successors, whatever. Yeah, I already talked. I already read that. Okay. Nope. That's once we beat all the bosses, we unlock that. That leads us to like the last boss, I believe. Or at least I hope it's the last boss. If it still goes after that, this game is wicked long. The Spire! So yeah, we come over here, use the Sunfire Butterfly, yep. You can examine the astral layer with the powerful lens of the telescope. Many light dots seem to stare back at you as you gaze into its expanse. One can almost hear a faint, peaceful hymn within the stars. Crusader, how did you... Outstanding. You're a true friend of the dawn. I cannot wait for the night. I finally have my orders. Here, this is a small token of my friendship, but please keep it close with you. There we go. Increases movement speed while moving out of combat up to 20%. Effect fades after 2 seconds of not moving. Progressively increases movement speed and damage done while moving up to 20%. Yeah. Some of these key items do nothing. Maybe I'll read them later. Some of them legitimately don't do anything in the game. Hunter's Charm, we'll need that later. This thick, uncanny ice blocks the way. You can feel an unsettling energy emanating from its reflective surface. Ice is blocking the passage. Yeah, it is. Rusted key. That's what we need. Okay, let me grab that first. So if I go up here, that's where the boss is. But like I said, we're not going to fight him just yet. We're going to go... Is it this one? Yep, this is it. Okay. The Citadel! Yeah, he still says the same thing. You'd think I'd be like, well, bro, I'm like massacring them. Like, you're good, man. Do you want to use the rusted key? Yep. Bag of crowns. Yay! Now you know... Oh. To Jean de Vaux, Lord Baron of Bordeaux, cousin, as well as you know, I used my time as Lord Commander of the Wall... Jon Snow, is that you? Of guard to further the interests of our family within the Citadel and no others. This has not sat well with the old king and the high princes or the other barons, baronies, for that matter. I remind you of this, because of the situation has become desperate and no one else will heed my call. I was trained my whole life for this duty, but the army that the army that was laid siege upon us is not something my men were ready for. Monsters, fiends, demons. These are the only words I can describe our foe soldiers with. And among them, I'm afraid there is a great sorcerer. A spell was cast 2 nights ago. Something happened within the temples. The power of the old ones is spilling out. Destruction, chaos, and death are rampant within the Citadel. Many are losing their sanity just by being close to the prisons. Men I cannot spare are being sacrificed to maintain order within my own walls. And they're failing. I was ready to withstand a siege, but I cannot fight on 2 fronts. Send help and send it quickly. Dang, man, these poor guys. They just had it rough. Okay, so now we go back here. The crossroads. So now we can talk to the merchant. And I gotta see, which one do I want? Because it doesn't tell you what each one does. So... Hold on 1 second, Eldest. I didn't expect to get all the way this far, this quick. Okay. Haven't got the coin, have you? Should have figured. Scram now, little one, with your lieutenant of craft of mine. What's due is due, with interest. Give him the bag of crowns. That is unexpected. Maybe you guards aren't bad at all. Even with the delays, the stomach seems a bit excessive, kid. Tell you what, I'll add a little extra to the order. What do you say? That sword of yours, I've never seen such a material, and yet the blade is beginning to dull. Damn the gods, what have you been cutting it with, kid? And your armor, such a fine craft, but did a tree fall on it or something? Alright, improve armor or improve sword? Let's see here. Eldest souls. Improve armor or sword? Alarm going off. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking this up real quick. I should have done this before. I didn't think I'd get this far. You can do it once per game, either upgrade the armor or upgrade the sword. I'll do armor. Whatever. Reinforced plating. Make sure to come back if you ever need some quality blacksmithing done. It seems like you're not short of coin, and my customers seem to have disappeared of late. Alright, what did that do? After taking damage, 10% of damage taken. Oh, minus 10% damage taken for 5 seconds. That's not great. Whatever. I know for the sword, it's roughly the same. It's not very good. But whatever, maybe it'll help. If I decide to do New Game Plus, I can do the sword next time. Alright. Alright, farmers, I'm just about out of time. This is the boss up here. We're not going to fight him because I know I'm not going to beat him the first time. It gives us something to look forward to for next time. Thank you guys so much for checking this game out. Once again, this game is called Eldest Souls. I know it didn't rate very well reviews-wise, but I think it's pretty good. You might think it's pretty good as well. I'm having fun with it right now. And if we're getting bored of Berserk Slash, if I can't beat this boss, I can always switch to counter or wind slide. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. And if you want to see more, let me know. Don't worry, I'll also have Stellar Blade coming out. I should have a video either later today or first thing tomorrow. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. This is Cuberlin Farms signing off. Thanks for watching. Peace.